Alright, so... gather... mining. And hunting. Oh, there he goes. Oh, look at him. He's like a freaking buzzsaw. Alright, so he now does auto mining for us. Well, we still have to select the rocks, but he'll do it. Alright. Ladder is new. Relic plinth. Used to display a relic which grants the school powers in certain relic rooms. Requires sculpt stone. Don't have that yet. Not gonna put the roof back? We'll deal with it eventually. Solemn pedestal. Impressive luxury. Alright, do we have the lumberjack? Okay, so we do have the lumberjack now. Alright, so let's go to priority. And let's say chopping is now low prio for everyone. Because we've got a bot for that now. Okay, and then gather, chop, harvest. Alright, and then at this point we could just like wave this over everything. Back to Muck's School of Tentacles. Phrasing. Okay, the fog is getting red again. Let's begin the ritual to push it back once more. If I make this a hallway, will these rooms be like one big room or two separate rooms? Allows passage through walls. A bracket that extends the support provided from a wall to a floor by a small amount. I'm gonna do that just to see what it does. So that, look at the little chopping guy. Alright, so next up, we want one that can do tending. Needs eyeballs and ectoplasm. And harvester, which needs brains. Okay. For brains, we need more Croas. Which seems to be a pretty constant problem. Are there ectos here? Probably not, because the Charmon, we had a character for Charmon. He was doing a really bad job at everything, so we fired him. He was very upset. Okay, so tending is now covered. So let's downrank the importance of that with everyone. Alright, so they'll still help, but only when all their other tasks are done. So we've got Air Apprentice Mechanism. Cult Rug. Wind Chimes. Decorative Column. Still need more brains. I wonder if we can raise Croas. Where's the research thing? Croa Ranching. We can. Hold captive Croa. Captive animals reproduce and mages will automatically hunt excess population. We can. That's further down there, though. Rat ranching. We're gonna start working toward that. Did you manage to pave the porch to your school, Muck? I think okay, the right side is still got it. Yeah, I saw, I haven't researched that yet. Haven't researched that yet. I wish I could, like, just drag a box over an area or something, rather than having to do this. Alright, so now... What is the difference between dormitory and austere bedroom? Austere's worse. Dormitory, 3 or more plain beds, 1 window, interior. Not adjacent to an outside space. Oh, it's touching the outside right there. Are you serious? Wonder how easy it would be to modify this. Not great. All right. Void Shroom, destroy that. Alright, so build, teaching, Lightning Apprentice Ori needs more brains. And we're back to the need for Croas. Runewood Tree, that's new. I think we pushed back the fog enough that I'm seeing new stuff. Alright, there's a Croa nest. Hunt that. Okay, making some more ecto. Alright, that's a level 6 mission. 6 and 5. Alright, lava mine. is the next easiest thing. Corwin reached level 10. Nice. She's level 10, they're level 6, 6, and 6. What the? Dude, why is he leveling so fast? He was a student yesterday. What the hell? He's zooming. Hold on a sec. Is he max level? He's 6 out of 6. Leica's okay, so Leica needs to be there to get XP. I could bring Mahuyo for more XP, or Crimson. You have him in charge of double research table setup. He's zooming. Yeah, I mean, he's at one of the tables. He's not using both. I came here for waffles. Hi, Stormheart. Here we go. Oh boy, so Crimson has 2 schools of magic. Is that allowed? Well, Crimson was a nature mage, and last night we did science, and we sent him to the darkness apprenticeship program to see what would happen. So, if we had sent him to the nature apprenticeship program, he would be like a better nature mage. But now he's like a decent nature and dark mage. So eventually, I think we would be replacing the teachers with students that are like multi-class. Okay, this is odd. Oh wait, no, never mind. It is working as intended. Okay, yeah. It would cost 20% of max hit points if you didn't have a Shadow Cloak. But he does have a Shadow Cloak, so it's done. Okay. Okay. So we opened up like a little hallway. There's a few resources on the ground. Okay. 368 crit. Yeah, the Corwin, the buff from Corwin I had on him was called Inspiration. It increases your speed, so your next turn comes faster, and it has a very high crit chance. Or a guaranteed crit, one of the two. And then Windshark's buff was Haste, I think, which is you go first on the next turn. Yeah, and then, so we just put those on the Tentacle Mages, power up and speed up the tentacles, and then start slapping. Oh, there's a lot of stuff out here getting damaged. There's a lot of rats over here. You need more dudes? Yeah, maybe. Currently, we're down to 2 out of 3. Here, I'll up it to 5. Yeah, they each time you make one of these quilted dudes, they live for like 3 days, then you gotta make a new one. So. The hospital's leaking. Alright. This is just a temporary roof to stop the water damage. Hold on. We're gonna save. I need a restroom break, chat, so I'm just gonna slow the game speed down a little bit. Don't let anything burn down. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. No one died. Oh, they haven't even built the roof yet. Slackers. Votes Ion Storm. No! Okay. Dungeon room will respawn monsters soon? What? Okay, hang on, hang on. Can Crimson... Okay, yeah, any of them should be able to do it. So this room here, if you don't, like, repower this ward, it spawns monsters. Send one of the childs. You handle it. He's just like, shut up. I thought he was gonna have to, like, channel on it for a while or something. I didn't expect him to just shut up. Alright, so we've got cooking with spice, nutmage, cinnamon, witchwort, Solomon's seal, pixie dust. And they're working on rat ranching. Has Muck fired any other staff yet? No, no, just the one problematic guy. Are the chests full? Is that the problem right now? I bet that's why there's so much stuff on the ground. Like a snail reached level 7. Neat. Yeah, it seems kind of OP that the researcher is practicing their main form of magic every second, but the other folks, it's a little more difficult to give them an activity where they're doing their main thing every second. So the researcher's just getting hella XP. Golden berries flourish. Gutberry vines will also drop honey drop when harvested. Mages with earth wands start battle with earth waxes. Dark wands with dark wanes. Minus 100 speed on dark wands. Oh god. Requirements for crow ranching not met. Why? Must research in Mage's Tower or Mage's Hermitage. Oh, I have to upgrade the Mage's Study to something else. Okay, how do I do that? Mage's Tower. 1 or more Arcane Secretary. 16 or more Scholarly Luxury. Towered. Not adjacent to walls or rooms to the left, right, or above. Oh, God. What? Not... Okay. Alright, no, I get it. I get it. Alright. Skewed, pristine, towered, and 16 luxury. Scholarly luxury. Alright. Okay. Feed trough and rat nest starting. Pin to hold a captive dire rat. Requires pasture. Pasture. Creates a designated area to place pins in order to capture and breed wild animals. Where do we want to do that? Alright, first off, let's move my grave. This is as weird as that sounds. Okay. I finally get to watch a live stream while it's live on my birthday to boot. What's up, Lord Night Blue? We're live all the time. I stream at this time on every weekday, and I stream every evening as well. 7 days a week. Alright, so... floor... Floor not supported. Hold on. What is going on here? That's floor. Why is that not supported? Let's see, outdoor, rat's nest. Oh wow, that takes a lot of stone. Below the leftmost wall. Capture 2 dire rats. Okay. What is going on here? Build floor. Floor not supported. Why is it not supported? Your floor is floating? Dude, there's pillars right there. There is pillars. Like, look, I did this same thing over here. I am not sure what's going on. Is it cause that, like, you're out of your domain? Like, you can't dig down in the ether? I don't think so. Again, like, look, over here. Like, I did the pillar thing on both sides. And then extended that over. Let's try demolishing that and build out. Those are outdoor pillars. I am aware. I used them right here. Oh, is it because we've got floor below the outdoor pillars? They stopped being outdoor pillars? Hold on. That would be really weird, but let's see. I think it's gonna work now. Okay, so it's because I built foundation under the outdoor pillar, it stopped providing support. Okay. Okay. We are ranching rats now. Alright, so now what we're gonna do we're gonna make a mage tower over here. So it has to be towered, so you have to access it from below. So there's a ladder to get up. Hopefully that breaks through into the next floor. And then it needs to not be touching another room, so we've got to separate it a little bit. Yeah, we're working on that.